for subscribing. Thank you so much for liking our videos. Thank you for your comments. We really appreciate. Now, this video I'm about to drop is a clip actually of the Citizen TV boss, or the Royal Media boss, SK Macharia, in a church function, I think sometime last year, with Baba, and he was very, very categorical. He spoke some words that I think, in my own opinion, the Azimio Brigade, especially from the mountain, did not take seriously. He said, stop lying to Baba. You are here as the Kikuyu nation lying to Baba that Baba will get votes because of the handshake, or because Uhuru Kenyatta is supporting him. He said that's a lie, and he was very clear. And for me, that is something that Azimio team did not take seriously. Had they listened to SK Macharia, they would have done something to get more votes from the central region. Number one, it is very, very sad that allegedly Raila Odinga did not have presidential agents in the polling stations in the whole of Central Province. What does that tell you? All matter election in Central Province was assumed that because that is President Kenyatta's stronghold, the votes will be automatically protected for Raila Odinga. That is very, very sad. Secondly, if you look at the Azimio campaigns in Central Kenya, they used to go to towns. You understand? They used to go to maybe Nyeri town. If they go to Murang'a, it's town. If they go to Kiambu, it's Kiambu Stadium. So there was nobody at any particular time who tried to push the Azimio message to the women in the village, the men in the village, the young men in the village. And remember, the number of people who are voting in the village are more, because even these guys who are in town, when it comes to voting, they shift away from town and go to vote in the villages. So nobody cared about spreading the Azimio message to people who are not in the town centers. And what does this leave? This leaves an impression that Azimio didn't really care about spreading their messages to reach people who are considered from poor background. You understand? Now, had they listened to SK Macharia, actually, I believe they would have pushed their agenda and messages more in the mountain, and maybe Ghana the 30-40% that they were looking for. So for them right now to come and tell us now they want to go to court, or they want to follow every legal channel, every legal whatever, constitutional whatever, to get justice. Remember, for me, it is too late for Azimio to wake up. Too late. The elections are done. They lost the mountain. In fact, the biggest mistake they made was to bring Mother Karua in as the running mate, because she brought nothing, not even one MCA, not even winning votes in her own polling station, not even the polling center, the polling station where she voted. If there was any fraud in the election, it happened before the election day. You understand? And or during the election. It didn't happen at Chebukati's office, or the servers at Bomas that tell us that they were hacked or something. You understand? If you look at Dennis Itumbi and their Hustler Investigation Bureau, they released numbers when the public portal was merely halfway uploaded with the Form 34A, 3 days before Chebukati's announcement, and the numbers didn't lie. How and when did they finish their tallying? Ask them. Azimio was asleep. They were waiting for SK Macharia and the Citizen TV crew to do their tallying and give them numbers. They didn't have a clue on how to run these elections. When the cool kids of Azimio would go to sleep after a long day of rallies, the Kenya Kwanza rogue kids were just waking up to work, and working they did. I'm telling you, these guys, they went to every corner of this country looking for votes, and one vote was one too many for them to lose. Unless the server logs show penetration against the authorized admins, they have to show times, the IP addresses and locations. It is not going to be easy to convince the Supreme Court that anything can change from what we already have. If there is a different ruling to be made, if there be evidence, then the certificate should be swapped to Raila. But if they say runoff, then Raila will fail 30% down. Let me tell you, and that is the truth of the matter. The Azimio Brigade is hoping that the Supreme Court will hand over the certificate to Raila because of retallying. That's bullshit. It cannot happen. Well, the best they can do for Azimio is to nullify the elections. And I'm telling you, in case of a runoff, Raila Odinga will fail miserably and terribly. And that will be the end of it. For him, that will be the end of his political career. Now, these people are tired and will come out to vote. They won't come out to vote, actually. Well, the Kenya Kwanza crew, like I've told you, they will come out in numbers just to prove a point. You understand? If some people have argued that the game came to an end when Mount Kenya refused to vote, the low voter turnout. But I've told them the low voter turnout was actually a disfavor to Ruto. Had they turned out 80% or 86% like in 2013, William Ruto would have been declared president on the first day of tallying. Understand? So my advice to the Kenya Kwanza, to the Azimio brigade, when wapole, accept results, that is it. Stay in the opposition, critique the government that is coming, do your work as the opposition, and the rest of the things, we will sort them out in 2027, once mmejipanga vizuri. Have a great day. Please remember to click on the notification bell as we listen to this video. Share it. Here is SK Macharia. Here, listen to what he said.
I don't know Swahili very well. I'll mix a bit of Kikuyu and Kiswahili kidogo na Kikuyu na English kidogo. Just merely to say how happy I am, first of all, to be with the Baba here and to hear the words the Bishop said. And I just want to say one thing before I ask him to come here. I started with his father, and we have come a long way. He used to be sent by his father during the second liberation to come and collect some money from me, and he takes to his father. That's why I have, if you are left a son by a father, are you going to abandon him on the way? That's why most people don't know. I know I'm going to refer to something in 1920 that when it was announced by Kalonzo, you see, then when the President Uhuru came, 2013 election, when it was announced at the stadium that SK Macharia is going to support Raila Odinga, and I am a Kikuyu. And I got a message from Nyandarua, from Minor Commander, Okaha Commander. You know what he asked? I'm going to say this in English. He probably has never heard about it. Did that man, whom we respect so much, got mad? Nikogoro karagorokire. Tikogoro karagorokete. Twaikarirana na Kibaki, akĩnjĩra nĩwe wandeheire mũthuri ũcio. Correct. 207 nĩ mbara yoima. Nĩwe wathire kũmũthaitha, agĩtĩkĩra tũthondeke coalition. Na tondũ mwanake ũyũ witũ nĩ aratwarirwo kũrĩa gũcirithĩranagirio rĩ, ndingĩmũtiga. No thiĩ ũmwĩre ũguo, na twarĩ na ambassador Mũthagũra. Tũgĩthiĩ tũkĩra Raila ũrĩa twerwo nĩ Kibaki. Ngĩra Raila athianĩrĩre airport, stadium. Gũtirĩ andũ metĩkagia atĩ SK athiĩ gũsupport Raila atiga Uhuru. Nĩ mwamenya rĩu nĩkĩ? Githĩ Uhuru ũcio towe ũrokire usheki hadi na muthuri uyu githetiwe nyitete bururi uyu together korwo ndacikire handire na nĩnjũĩ acaririo mũno we nĩgetha ĩtĩkĩre korwo ndacikire hands nĩtũngĩrĩ na bũrũri.
Could not have a country.
This is a man of honor. No nĩngwenda kwĩra kamanda na Kĩoni na mheshimiwa ũguo rĩu ithuĩ tũĩ na tũrauga haha-rĩ tiguo kũĩkaine on the ground. Mũtikae kũhenia mũthuri ũyũ, don't cheat him that the ground is okay. If we were to go and cast votes today, those people who have shown you all the madharaus, including the president, ndio watachukua kura. Kĩoni aratwĩra atĩ tũthiĩ kahora-ĩ magakwambĩrĩria rĩu githĩ ndũĩ nĩ niĩ njiguaga maũndũ mothe ona ũguo Kĩoni waiga haha wothe-rĩ we are broadcasting you live. Ũguo andũ nĩ maigua ũrĩa moiga mũtigacoke gũthiĩ kuuga atĩ mũtinoiga. Let's go. He is a man of honor. That handshake by President Uhuru and Honorable Raila Odinga, let's salute President Uhuru. He is the one who had been sworn in, isn't it? And he decided to go and look for him. They shake hands for peace of this country. That's why we have peace. Let's salute him. Let's honor him. And of course, without the counterpart, no could get in a handshake. BBI was only a byproduct of handshake. BBI tuko na miaka mingi, tuko na siku mingi, tutapiga, lakini handshake tuko nayo. Your Excellency, come over and talk to your people.
Asante. Thank you very much. Bishop na viongozi wote wa